Hey, VIKANUG'S here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you what you have to do in the new 5-man heroic instance, Trial of the Crusader. Now this is a new instance that has just recently come out in patch 3.2. I'm in a pub group at the moment, just basically so I can show you what to do in here. Basically, what I'm doing at the moment is just waiting for the intro to finish. As soon as you get into this instance, you've got mants all over the circle here. Equip your lance and mount up and get ready for the trash mobs incoming like right at the moment. Get your shields up to green, and then you basically kill these mobs until they're all dead. Not really mandatory that you keep your shield on full all the time. I mean, you can run around with it on red and yellow. These mobs don't do a lot of damage at all, and there are 5 of you, and they only come in 3 at a time, so that's pretty easy. As soon as you kill these mobs, you face all 3 bosses at the same time. They're mini bosses. You've got 1 druid, 1 mage, and someone else like a tanking dude on the left there. Basically, what you want to do is kill the druid first since he heals, but since I'm in this pub group, they're doing it differently. But I would suggest you kill the druid first because he does heal. But we're going for the mage first. It worked just as well. I mean, there weren't really no big difference. It's a pretty easy instance considering it's new. There are harder ones out there, especially in the past when you were level 70. So we're just doing damage here until the mage is dead. Once she is dead, we went on the druid, although, like I said before, druid first, mage second, and then that tanking dude last. So we're just getting her down. This normally don't take this long because it is a pub group. If you go in there with like a proper group, then these dudes just die within a matter of minutes. But a few of these guys I'm with at the moment are wearing greens, so yep, the last dude here, as soon as he's dead, you go on to the next chain of event. So there you go, that's the first boss dead. Good thing about this instance is if you are saving up for champion seals, they do drop champion seals, so that's pretty good. That wasn't the last boss dead there, this is the last one. So yep, I'll be able to show you the loot that they drop in the moment. Even 5-man normal does drop epics, so if you are pugging this and you do want a few good epics, this is the place to go. Here we are, Emblem of Conquest now drops in every 5-man heroic, and you get the champion seals and whatever that piece of epic item was. It was a leather, so it's a pretty good instance to go to. These little mobs on the second event are annoying. They do bubble and they become immune for a certain amount of time. It all depends on a random chain of events what boss you are going to face. You can face multiple bosses. This one is the paladin dude, and I'll show you what he does after this last mob. He does quite a few different things. Yep, coming up now. Basically, he isn't extremely hard. There is another hard boss in here that is harder than this guy. The one that does the images from the past, but unfortunately I'm not able to show you that at the moment because I haven't actually seen him myself yet. So you've got the shield your eyes from the radiant light. Now basically all you have to do from there is turn around and make sure you don't get hit by the light, otherwise you become an enemy of your own party for a few seconds. Nothing too bad, but if you want to get away from it, just turn around. He does cast a Hammer of Righteousness as well. Every so often on a play that does quite a bit of damage. So if you are healing, it's mandatory that you heal that up. And continue. Again, he's doing the light. So yeah, just turn around there. You're not always going to be able to do it. I mean, some people will mess up on it and not turn around, and in that case, if you are a healer or dispeller, you can dispel that. So it isn't really a big deal. See, even you do miss it sometimes. I mean, if it's the last one, it isn't really mandatory to turn around. Again, Emblem of Conquest, Champion Seals. If you've got Winter Gasp, you get the little blue tokens as well. And there's the loot. Like I said, it always drops epic. And here we have the last boss, the Black Knight. The moment you've all been waiting for in patch 3.2. The Black Knight there. This fight is a little bit of a pain in the arse if you're a healer, because there are 3 stages of the fight. It isn't really a extremely hard fight, but if I had to rate it between easy, hard, and really hard, it would probably be around the medium/hard section, only because of all these little zombie dudes that come at you. Sooner or later they do explode. The first phase is just a simple tank and spank maneuver with that one zombie dude in the background that I just feared over there. So if you keep him busy, you've got nothing to worry about really, just a debuff for the tank that you can dispel. But there you go, phase 1, simple tank and spank. So now he comes up again as a zombie dude as well. So he's a zombie. Like I said, 3 phases in this. One where he's a human, and then a zombie, and then a ghost. I'll show you the ghost when he actually does it. So now we've got more zombies floating everywhere, exploding, doing a significant amount of damage. Basically just AoE them all down. The best thing to do if you are going to AoE them is spread them apart, because when they die they do explode, and after a certain amount of time they do explode as well. And there you go, just keep dispelling that debuff that the tank's getting, and make yourself scarce with the zombies. So once they're dead, you enter into phase 3. Now phase 3, he becomes a ghost, and he does a lot of AoE damage, as you just saw there, and hits everybody. So your best bet is to do Beacon of Light on this one. Beacon of Light heals 2 targets at the same time. I'm using Beacon of Light on the mage, since he does have the lowest health. But other than that AoE damage that he does, it's quite a bit of shadow damage. It's just a simple tank and spank again. So there you go, you get your Frozen Orb, your epic loot, times 2, your Emblem of Conquest, and like I said before, if you got Winter Gasp, you get your marks as well. So it's a pretty good instance to go to, especially if you're farming the champion seals. I would suggest you go to it. So there you go, World of Warcraft gamers. That's Trial of the Champion, the new 5-man heroic instance in patch 3.2. Please come back, and I'll have more videos for you in the nearby future. Bye bye.